Do you currently have an account with Bank of America? Well, if you do, you could be getting some money coming your way. Why, do you ask? Well, let's get into this story. So, Bank of America is being fined $150 million for consumer abuses, including fake accounts and bogus fees. The story dropped this morning at 10:43 a.m., published on CNBC. Key points of the story is going to be Bank of America engaged in deceptive practices that hurt hundreds of thousands of its customers in recent years, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau said Tuesday. The bank charged multiple $35 overdraft fees for the same transaction, failed to properly issue rewards to credit card users, and signed up customers for card accounts without their consent, the CFPB said in a statement. The company has to pay $150 million in fines, as well as about $80.4 million to customers who were unfairly charged bogus fees, on top of the $23 million it already paid to customers who were improperly denied card awards. My goodness. So imagine this. You don't get your car rewards and they hit you with the overdraft fees. Now listen, obviously everybody doesn't have money, right? Somebody may have to, use their card for a light bill. They may have to go a little bit over for some groceries. And hey, I don't know whatever they have for, their overdraft practices or whatever. But hey, you go over $10, $15, they're slapping that $35 charging it like that. And who knows when you get paid. So that's going to rack up. And you're going to pay these guys a lot of money. But you know what I noticed? I noticed that with a lot of the banks, they actually stopped this practice years ago, especially Chase, Citi, and I think it was Wells Fargo, which is actually funny because Wells Fargo was actually in the news a few years back, if you remember, for basically doing the same thing, setting up customers with fake accounts and charging people's fees and all kinds of stuff. So really interesting what's going on with the banking system and how these guys are playing these kind of games. But it really is interesting to me because I think this is going to open up the door for FedNow. And if you don't know what that is, make sure that you go check that out because that's probably going to be the next wave as far as digital transactions and things like that. So, shout out to Scott. Says, good, I hate B of A. All I hear is stories of people getting screwed. Well, when there's smoke, there's fire, as they say. Shout out to Tennessee Tactical. I've been tapping in on these banks. Nefarious stuff, Jay. Listen, we have to mine this stuff out, right? Y'all know I love talking sports. The majority of you guys who rock with me have came to the channel because of sports. You guys know that we had another thing going on with We Need Clarity. But you know what I said? Instead of focusing on two, I'm going to just actually put everything on Jay. If they rock with me, they rock with me. You guys have been rocking with me. So we're going to mine out everything that we're supposed to in life. And we're going to have fun with the sports. That's just what it is. But this is very important stuff. This is very important stuff, and this is going to affect a lot of people. A lot of people bank with Bank of America. So listen, might want to go back, check out and see if you had any ridiculous charges on your account, or see if you have an account open in your name that you don't know about, because you could be owed some money, and somebody needs to answer for that. So.